they're saying that I might not be able to get the epidural.
And I'm feeling good.
So, I didn't give birth 2 days ago like I thought I was with my water breaking. But I went the next day, which was yesterday, which was February 15th, and they told me that I'm in labor. I've lost my plug, had a whole bloody show. Look it up if you don't know what I mean. And I labored all night. I had contractions. So this morning I went to work. I made Adani go to work, and we were there for like about an hour. 8 o'clock right now, 8:30. And I'm trying to walk through these contractions. I'm giving it some time because I refuse to be in a hospital bed for long periods of time. I just want to get there like I did last time with Adam, be at 7-8 centimeters, get the epidural, and let's go, pop it out. Wish me luck. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna pop this baby out. There's neighbors looking at me and now I feel awkward. And I will keep y'all updated. I'm waiting on Adani. He went to the house to pick up some things. My mom went to go do something so she can watch Adam. Alex is at school and I'm getting a contraction. Totally not fun, but the thing is I can still talk through it, so I know it's not time to go to the hospital yet. And the contraction went away. They are getting closer in time, but what I've realized is as long as I can talk through it, I'm good. I don't want to wait as long as I did with Adam, though, because I don't want them, like, you know, getting me checked in and stuff, checking my hoo-hoo, and I'm getting these intense contractions. So I don't know, I'm conflicted, but the more I know, the more I will go ahead and continue this vlog. I will see y'all, and I'm at the hospital.
What's up, guys? So we're doing this again. Baby number 3. So we already got word from the doctor. Cassandra's what, 6 centimeters dilated. So we're not going home anytime soon. So baby should be here momentarily, but I'll keep you updated. What? You okay? Contractions. So pretty excited for this. Our first girl. Really excited. Nervous at the same time. But I'll keep you updated throughout the whole process. Alright? I'll see you in the next one.
That is not fun. I feel like I need to like push, but there we go. It's passed. I'm not taking contractions anymore. She's moving. I need that epidural. Like now. Oh. Oh.
So, update. They moved into the delivery room already. Cassandra is 8 centimeters dilated. So our baby girl should be here soon. Hey, how you feeling?
Not good. And I'm feeling really nauseous, and they're saying it's because I'm transitioning. And she could be here in the next 30 minutes. Oh, I need
30 minutes? Okay, anyway. Here. So that's what's going on, guys. Pretty nervous. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty nervous. Pretty happy. Wow. 3 kids. Who would have thought? I would have had 3 kids. And for whoever's watching and knows me, yeah, I know, 3 kids. Yeah, so let's get this baby started. I'm gonna go help my wife, and I'll get right back with y'all. Okay? All right, guys. Quick update.
Quick update. We done had this baby.
We done had this baby and everything. So, well, we're being moved to the delivery room.
You want me to tell a story?
Yeah. How about that?
Oh man, you just touched like my pooch and everything. Alright guys, sorry, I was just eating breakfast. A lot has happened. Oh wow, babe, your camera like really shows what happened. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about this in a second. Wow, like this is the first, like in the mirror over there in the room, you can't really see this. So I'm like seeing it like for the first time, and I heard the doctor tell me, but wow. Anyways, I'm having breakfast. I am changing my diet now that I don't have a baby in me. There's no excuses for me to look how I was looking. Boiled egg, 2 pieces of turkey bacon, and a blueberry muffin with a thing of water, and then some milk for Donnie. He doesn't need a cereal. So much has happened. You want to tell a story with me?
Go ahead, you tell it. I'm gonna go to the restaurant.
So, I think the last part that we left off was I was having contractions and we were in the waiting room. Let me move that. We were in the waiting room. Well, maybe a little bit after that, we went into the delivery room where I was getting admitted. And then I don't know if Adani recorded there or not, because that's when things started getting intense. My contractions picked up. And I was praying that I had hit 8 centimeters, because that's the goal. That's where I wanted to hit to get my epidural. And I did. I did hit 8 centimeters. By the time we got there, it was 8 centimeters. The nurse was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and do your labs. And then we can go ahead and request the epidural. Okay, cool. So she comes in. She's doing my labs. They do my labs. She checks me. She's like, okay, you're at 8 centimeters. I was like, perfect. Give me the epidural. Then, not even 5 minutes later, I promise you, it was not less than 5 minutes. The doctor comes in. She's like, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and check you, because I want to give you the okay for the epidural. Make sure how your cervix is, how soft it is, things like that. Okay, that's fine. So she comes in, she checks me, and like she's like looking away when she's checking me, and I just see her eyes go. And she had like her mask, so it was like big old eyes. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, honey, you're complete. And I was like, what do you mean I'm complete? And then she's like, you're fully dilated. She's like, you're 10 centimeters. You cannot get the epidural. You know that TikTok where it was like the woman was too stunned to speak? Yeah, that was me. I was like, what? What? No, this cannot be happening. I am not delivering this baby naturally. And then Adani was like looking at me all concerned, like, babe. And I was like, so I started having a meltdown. Would you call it a meltdown, a panic attack? What would you call it? Adani? What would you call my moment of freaking out? I was freaking out.
Just not a meltdown or a breakdown, just a sense of fear coming towards you.
Yeah, it was a sense of unknown. And she's like, so you have 2 options. She gave me options which were not options. She's like, you can go ahead and wait for your water to pop on its own and just prolong this pain. Or, since you're already 10 centimeters, I can pop your water and you can start pushing, and we can have a baby within the next 10 minutes. And me and Adani looked at each other. Let me put it right here so you can see too. Me and Adani looked at each other and we were like, that apple pie was from last night, you big boy.
I saved it. I saved it.
And I just started crying. Like, I was like, I mean, if you don't have any other choice, pop my water. And I was crying and crying, and Adani was crying. Why were you crying?
I wasn't crying.
Yeah, you were.
I was tearing up because I don't like seeing you in pain or worried.
Oh. He was freaking out with me. Like, that was something that I didn't expect. And it wasn't, I don't know what it was. I don't know why I was freaking out. I think it was more of, I've never done it naturally, and the things that I have heard people say about doing it naturally has made me never want to do that. And the fact that I feel like that option was taken away from me, it was more like you have to do it. I think that was harder mentally. But my doctor put me right, and she was like, hey, you're going to turn this pain into, she said into something, like, turn it into power. Don't let this pain overrule you. And I was like, and like, she was trying to hype me up, and I understood, but I was also feeling like, so there's gonna be more pain. But then I was like, how bad of pain can it be if I'm already having this with contractions, you know? So she popped my water, and I didn't feel any contractions. Like, my contractions had stopped. I was good. And that's when I started getting worried, because I thought that I was gonna need a C-section because I wasn't feeling anything anymore. And I'm already 100% good down there to push. She's like, do you feel any contractions? I was like, no. And she's like, okay. And she's like, try not to freak me out. And then on the next one, I was like, okay, I feel the need to push. I really wish we could have recorded it, but because of everything that happened and how fast everything happened, Ronnie just didn't even, like, he didn't even care to grab the camera. He asked me, and I was just like, no, like. And then the nurses, they didn't even want to be, like, recorded. Not that they were going to be recorded anyways. It was just a rule. And so, whatever. But, never, ever do I recommend anybody delivering naturally. I know that, you know, some people are like, yeah, I did mine all 3. Kudos to you, buddy, because I wanted another kid. I'm not having any more. The minute that I was pushing her out, I told Ronnie, we are done. We are done. And he's like, yeah, we are done. I think, like, him seeing me go through that, he was just like, yeah. I could feel everything, guys. I felt her come down because she was, like, higher up. I felt her when she, like, fell into the canal. I felt her, like, come out. I felt her head come out, and she's like, now this is the burning part. And it felt like my vagina was on fire. It just overall wasn't good. I felt when, like, the placenta, I'm gonna fill it out. I felt like when the placenta was coming out, like the cord, her umbilical cord, where she came out, I felt all of that. And then I seen when they finished, I needed 1 stitch. So she didn't tear me up so bad. And I seen the needle, big old needle, not even exaggerating. This is the needle, the size of the needle, and then the syringe. They injected me twice under there, and I felt the hooks, and I felt them stitch me. I felt 2 stitches, but she said 1, so I don't know. And then whenever they laid her on my chest, if you've seen, oh, hold on. That's what I was saying. So whenever they went ahead and put her on me, I did not want to hold her. I love my daughter. In that moment, I was so tired. I was so traumatized that I didn't want to hold her. Adani kind of freaked out. What'd you say, babe? Like, when I told him that I didn't want to hold her, like, he was like, what?
Oh, you're rejecting our daughter? Is that what you're doing?
You look so blurry. Come closer.
I was like, are you rejecting our daughter? I was concerned.
No. But then whenever I, like, finish pushing everything, I just see, like, the doctors, like, look at me, and they're like, you pushed so hard that your blood vessels on your face popped. Good morning, guys. So I don't know where we left off yesterday. It's honestly been the crappiest vlog that I have ever vlogged. I'm never leaving Arani in charge again. My apologies. He just got a little excited, and it's been pretty intense with her. She's more vocal than the boys were, but my, like, redness is, like, clearing up. Nothing has really intense happened that was like worth recording. She pees, poops, sleeps. Most of the time we sleep. So I wasn't really concerned with our vlog. I'm really excited because I'm going home today. I'm really excited because I'm going home today, and I've realized that y'all have not seen the baby. I've just been talking this whole time. Y'all haven't really seen her. So here's baby. I don't even know where she. Here's baby Amelia. There she is. Isn't she beautiful? She looks just like Alex. Yeah, she looks just like Alex. We get to go home today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Adani had to go to work, so he's not here. I'm actually here at the hospital by myself. Waiting to get discharged. He's probably gonna come and pick me up later because it's already 11 and I'm still here. Usually they start discharging around 12 and they already had me order lunch. So I'm probably not gonna go home anytime soon. But I'm really excited for the boys to meet her because I haven't seen them. They haven't really seen her. Alex like sees her, but he hasn't really seen her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. She's breastfeeding and she's taking the bottle, which is the very first time that I've ever done that. I usually just breastfeed the whole time. But she doesn't like my nipple, maybe because it's like worn out by so many freaking kids that I have. But we're working on it. She takes the bottle pretty well. Yeah, so we'll see where it takes us. Right, girl? I have a daughter. What? So we're getting discharged and she hears my voice. I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh man, this is the last time that me and her are gonna be by ourselves, because now we're gonna go home to her brothers, to her daddy. So I'm really just like soaking in this moment. Adani couldn't come. He had 2 stops left, so he's gonna meet me at my mom's. And my mom's gonna come and pick me up. And I think the baby blues are starting to hit me. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep up with that. They brought me lunch. I'm trying to eat better with the hospital food. You never know. So I got like a deli sandwich. Let me show you. I got like a wheat bread turkey sandwich, some water, apples. I was gonna eat these, but they are too salty. So just the sandwich and the 2 waters while I wait for my mom. And yeah, guys, it's time to go home. Kind of bummed. You know, because after you leave the hospital, it becomes real. You know, like right now I'm like on a little vacation. Not when I delivered her though, that was not fun. But like right now, you know, it's just us soaking up this time. And then I'm gonna go home and reality's gonna kick in. Look at her. I love her so much. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Open the curtain. Hi, Mom. Go over here so you see your face.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you? We have to meet your granddaughter.
Hi, baby. The sun touched my hands.
I know. Here, take her.
You want me to take her? She looks so comfortable right there.
I got to change.
Oh, wait. Let me put my hands. You know, my hands are cold. It's kind of windy out there. You do not want to go out there, Amelia. Your hair is going to be everywhere. Okay. Oh, poor baby. Oh. Oh, chiquita, look how tiny you are. The first baby that gets to see me with a mask.
There you go.
Literally. You're born in a pandemic. I tell you, you come out fighting the world, huh?
Fighting the world.
Yeah. Oh, she burped. You need to learn how to burp. Huh? You look just like your mommy. Did you know that? I see a little bit, of your dad. Oh. Oh.
So
You don't
Alex is excited?
Oh, yes. Your brothers are dying to see you. Yeah. She pooped.
She pooped? No, she's passing gas.
Smuggler?
I know.
That's your gas. Oh, yes, Amelia. You eat huevo? What'd you do? Okay, little baby, you have to pull out your leg a little bit.
We're ready to go. Her onesie fits her so big.
I know.
I don't even think we have any newborn clothes for her. We got everything big because the boys are huge.
Oh, you're looking at me. You're like, who is manhandling me over here? I'm almost done. You put down your leg. You don't want to put down this leg. There we go. She looks so squashed in here.
She's safe. Now we can just tighten it because I loosened it.
Kept complaining. Complain. Is that too tight? Those are not her hands. Very good.
Still needs more. Still needs more. There you go. She's like, what is this?
Okay.
These are not her hands. They look like two little left feet.
So feisty, man. Now, right there, you look like your daddy. That's how I seen him leave this
With that
morning.
beanie.
You look like your daddy right there.
Ay, qué hermosa. All right. We are ready to go.
Where's the cover?
Oh, it's right there on the chair.
On the chair. This chair.
This chair over there. And then her name, Amelia Isabella.
What else do you want me to put back? Okay, so we're gonna hold her right here. You're gonna put your arm like that. And you're gonna put this arm here like that. What do you think? Huh? Not in the face.
No, I'm just doing this.
Oh, okay. What? Hey. How do you feel? You're a big brother.
No, she's still see me. She knows she's still see me.
Yeah, she hasn't seen you because she's sleeping, but she will soon. Are you happy?
Well, she got a teeth
You finally got a big little sister
and a big brother.
and a little brother.
Mommy,
You're lucky.
Mommy, Michael has 2 sisters, and then he can about to have 4.
Oh my goodness.
You need to have more. You need 100 babies.
Oh, no, son.
I'm sorry, sir. This is the last one.
Yeah, that's it. You know what?